Please close your eyes, please. Okay, friends, you must have seen the topic, the title, the self-knowledge, which is the ultimate trophy. I wanted to say about that, discuss that topic because these days, especially last 3-4 months, if you have been seeing, there is a lot of games going on. There was this Euro Cup, then there was cricket, IPL 20. World Cup. Then there was French Open. Then there was Wimbledon, not was, today is the final, boys, yesterday were girls. Then Paris Olympic coming. World Cup football will come. And in all these places you shall see there are people who are trophy owners, winners. And what an atmosphere around that game, competition, comparison, winning, heartbreaks, everything. Somebody asked me, because I really love football and I watch it. Euro Cup, even if sometimes midnight, sometimes tonight, that is there, final. 12:30 only, okay? I may watch it. So, I watch these games also because sometimes it's so nice to watch these games. Somebody asked me, Swami, did you ever dream, did you ever wish that you can be winning some type of a trophy or play the game? I said, it is just not this athletics. Please think, athletics. About the football, tennis, cricket, Facebook, Amazon, British Petroleum. That game also is going on. Then among them, CEOs. Those are the trophy post CEOs. Who is the chief officer there? Chief executive. So when chief executive, that is also trophy post. So all these are in different fields, friends. This game is continuously going and we, 8 billion human beings, are completely lost in this type of game. Somebody asked me a question. When you were a student, did you ever dream of getting some trophy? I said, yes. When we are in the school, college, like everybody else, we like to be the first in the class, be the top position, get the first class first gold medal, top place in competition in the your oratory, chancellor's trophy and all that. Of course, games and other things are there. There was a time, yes, as a child, as a young man, everybody dreams, we were taught to dream that how I must get it. But then, the day that particular thought came, which I have shared with so many times, that whatever is my dream is somebody else's reality. Whatever is my dream. Think of it, friends, you are not the first one to dream in this universe. You are never the first one to dream or achieve anything in this universe. Long before, whatever you have dreamt, some people have achieved it. You wanted to be the multimillionaire, somebody is a multimillionaire. You want to be a president, somebody is a president. You want to be a king, you want to marry a prince or princess, somebody has done that. You want to be chief executive, somebody has done that. You want to be top, what shall I say, renunciate, give up everything, somebody has done it. You want to be a wise person, there are many people who are supposed to be wise also. Whatever you want to achieve, whatever is your dream, somebody has already achieved it. Then look at that person's life. What did he get out of that? After that is all these struggles stop, completely come to an end? No. So if after reaching that step, the person is still craving for something, so what is the idea of trying to be that? So when that question came, that after reaching the top post or the top money or the top position, still you are struggling. So the idea came, when shall this come to an end? Who is the person who is very satisfied, contented with himself? When I come to this knowledge about our own self, once we got this knowledge, suddenly I discover I was struggling to be happy, but I am the happiness. I was, in your language, the person who was asking me, in your language you said, did I look for a trophy? I discovered I am the trophy. You want to get something to reach? I have reached everywhere. I am the fulfillment. Am I the only one? No. Suddenly I discover I am no way superior to nobody. I am no way inferior to nobody. Everybody is same. Samanadhika varjita. There is nobody lesser than me or greater than me. We all are one and the same. That is the trophy existence. A person is aware of himself. So in the self-knowledge and self-awareness, that is the ultimate trophy of life. Today we shall see that. We play the game for game's sake, not to be the winner. Because if you are a winner, some people are loser. How do they get? How will they enjoy that? So everybody wants to be a winner. Nobody wants to be a loser. What type of endless competition it shall be? Endless comparison. Why can't we just play the game? What is playing the game? Games are all artificial. 11 people this side, 11 people that side, football going on. What is happening? You create an artificial football field, 400 feet by 200 feet or whatever it is, you put up that length of the thing, artificial boundary, then artificial division of two sides, two different types of uniform, goal post, then one ball is there and is being kicked around. The ball doesn't feel that is winning. The ball doesn't feel is defeated. The field doesn't feel they are participating or they are defeated. Human beings, what type of enthusiasm, what type of noise, you watch that football cup, World Cup football. Just see that, the type of energy around that. Thousands of people going crazy, the fans. And then, when one party gets it, the other one is totally dead silent. When other people lose it, one party is celebrating like anything. Suddenly they are now competitors. The game spirit is gone. There are hooligans, football hooligans. So much of trouble comes in life. The game is over. Now it is a war, like Bharat, Pakistan, cricket. You saw the Euro Cup matches also are like that. You shall see that. Think of it, friends, how it is. Eating. We forget that we are getting into a game. It becomes a war. Everybody forgets that. So this is something, so also in life, we are all here to play the game of life. Nobody to win or lose. Just see this particular, we shall see that, because whatever you are trying to gain, you are already that. Everybody is the, you are the trophy, you are not a winner. For happiness, I am the happiness. I am not looking for fulfillment, I am the fulfillment. So if that is you understood, you lose that taste for being special. As Bhagavan will say in Gita, Naiva tasya krutenartha na himself. There is no succeeding or being disappointed in some type of a failure. It doesn't matter. Yallabdhvana aparam labham. Gaining which there is no further gain. Yad jnatvana aparam geyam. By knowing which there is nothing more to be known. So you are a totally fulfilled person. So ask yourself, are you looking for a trophy or you are the trophy? Are you looking for a medal or you are the medal? You are looking for a cup or you are the cup? Are you looking for a reward or your living itself is a reward? Understand that point. It is so beautiful. We shall see it elaborately so that there is no comparison, there is no competition. Just we shall see bit by bit. These games are various levels. Just take at the level of the football game. What is happening there? Yesterday we saw that again. There was a football, the ladies tennis, Wimbledon. Everybody was enjoying. Both players are great. And in that level, high level of players, competition, both are fine. Anybody can be the winner any day. Game, just because the person has won this particular game, that does not mean he shall win all the time. No. Because that is. Now when this is happening, think. The whole stadium erupts. Because suppose yesterday that Czechoslovakian girl won it, so whole Czechoslovakian people, wow, 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 wow. The Italian defeated, so it is now suddenly from defeated, India defeated, Pakistan winning. What is happening? An individual. Listen, friends. And that once the person, that girl or the boy, whoever wins, they will give him special, everything special. Money is more money, different types of one cup, one plate, and then they shall be taken away to the hallowed precinct of the Wimbledon buildings. Her name is printed there. Hundreds of names are printed there. Please tell me who was the winner 4 years back, 5 years back. Do you remember that? Or should you remember that? Except the person who won, nobody shall remember that. Unless it is your job to do that. Please think of it. And for that moment, what the person will feel? As the top of the world, $1 million winning, the top of the world. Then what happens? When you go back home, when the stadium is silenced, lights switched off, sounds switched off, days have passed, you have gone back home, sitting down alone. You are not playing tennis in the field. You are playing the game of life. Your mother is sick, your husband run away, Your wife is something, children something happened, everywhere. You come back to your personal life. The game was a moment of escape. You can be the king. The British royalty, they come to distribute the prize or whatever it is like that. You can be the king of a country, you can be the president of a country, but when you go back, as a person, you can have cancer. I'm not making an example out of it. You can be the king of England, but you can have cancer. You can be the prime minister of the country. You are retired, and yesterday somebody had put a photo. The person going to shopping center like anybody else. The another prime minister of Holland, the day he was retired, he carried his own bag on a cycle and drove it, went away. Only in our type of country where the once president, permanent president, retired also. Yeah, everywhere, your personal life is always surrounded by other people. I'm not being critical or anything, friends. Understand, how long can you maintain this mirage? Because you as an individual, you can't be a champion walking around. A champion doesn't suffer. An individual. Not only in this football game or any game, you become just an ordinary individual. 5 gold medals in Paris Olympic or any other Olympic, 10 gold medals. Those few days you are very much celebrating yourself, everything. But after some time what happens? You are just a nobody. Nobody even recognizes you. Only that one? Listen carefully, friends. Only that one? No. Everything is a game. Political games are going on. Until yesterday the Prime Minister, today is a citizen. You are the President of the Secretary General of the United Nations, retired. All the posts you have achieved and come away, please, politically. Socially, you have seen the marriages taking place now. Millionaires, billionaires. The whole world is coming around there. The Prime Minister's positions, CEOs, top people are coming in. But when you are marrying, who is marrying? Billionaire never gets married. 2 human beings getting married. But everybody wants to have that. See, understand, like under your clothes, you are naked. What type of dresses you can put on? What type of dresses you can put on? Think, friends, what type of dresses you can put on? $1 million. Their ornaments they are putting 400 crore, 500 crore, this big diamond, that big emerald. What way does it change your body? Your body becomes old. Think of it. The body, the best dress you can have ever in life is your own physical body. Suppose that body is dilapidated, you can cover it with anything, it means nothing. The most important dress. Will you like a $500 million dress on your body, or you shall have a healthy body? Think of it. If this physical body, you understand what is playing game? How many thousands of acres I can purchase? Dress. How many palaces I can live in? Dress. How many people are knowing me? Dress. When you are alone, who is around you? Please think of it. Because we are into a time in this world now where this VIP syndrome, recognition syndrome, how many people recognize me? You are so crazy that if somebody comes and namaskar, you feel, I am very well known. Really? Think of it, friends. That is why you can be the king and you are suffering a disease, you shall be alone. You can't hire people like that Apollo, not Apollo, what is that? Apple computer, Steve Jobs. 45-year-old, cancer. You can hire 10,000 people for your work. You cannot hire one person to share your pain. You are alone doing it. So this physical body, please understand, friend, how many dresses it has got? Your 1,000-acre land is your dress. That gives you that I am a landlord. Big money, richest man in the world. Another dress. Then you shall come into, look at this physical body, sense organs. I am a musician. I can listen, appreciate. I can sing. Your throat is very important. Your throat, not you. The day you cannot sing, nobody will look at you. The day you cannot dance, nobody will look at you. Your eyes are gone, you can't see anything. Think, friends. And you are winning trophy by singing, by saying something, by running, by swimming. And all these things at one time will come to an end. Your trophies are not permanent. You can keep it as the collector's item. You become helpless. Your sense organs become old. Your body becomes old. You are Mr. Universe, Miss Universe. Every year? No. Your thoughts, educated, economist, physicist, mathematician, Nobel laureate. You can be Nobel laureate, but you suffer from Alzheimer's disease. Think of it, friends. The top musician, the top magician. Who do you, in their old age, with whom shall they live? Shall they live with themselves or their positions? How long can you revel in your memory that I was the Mr. Universe, Miss Universe, richest man in the world, Prime Minister of a country, President of a country? These are, you don't understand. Roles drop out, dresses do not suffer. I am suffering, I am no old. When you are saying, I am old, I am suffering, that shall counteract your every youthful activity, that shall counteract your every youthful achievements and failures. I am dying, I am so lonely. The same person who was continuously surrounded by thousands of people, when the person walks, hundreds of people will walk with him, try to work with him, walk with him. Ask yourself, when you are alone, are you strong, fulfilled, happy? There is no sense of regret. Nothing. When all these dresses are taken away, land ownership, house ownership, job ownership, prizes in every field, be it religious field, be it social, political field, your financial field, economics, your number 1 economy, number 2 economy, the richest man, all these things when have gone away, your youth gone, mind, you are Nobel laureate, but you are old now. Personally, don't be just dazzled by the lights of the world. Don't be dazzled by the camera continuously, taking your photographs. You may feel very important. One day, people drop out, nobody comes to you. Nobody, no camera, no person there to receive you. Nobody there to talk about you. What happens? Quietly die away. Look at the people. At that moment when the whole world has switched off, which they have to, are you awake? The light within shall never die. The ultimate trophy of the universe, you being who you are. If people value for your riches gone, nobody will remember you. If the value for your player, new players will be coming in, you are relegated to the background. Nobody will bother. You may say, I am the 10th champion, 24th time, you can say that. That yesterday when they are showing, that person's name was written down in the, what is that, Wimbledon list. So many names, 100 names are there. Who remembers who? Hey, therefore don't say, that is why I am not interested to achieve anything. Don't be stupid. Play the game if you like. But if you win fantastic, do not win fantastic. Because your ultimate trophy is you. Understand? Your ultimate trophy in life is you. How satisfied you are makes you fulfilled. Not how recognized I am. How recognized I am. How many people recognize me? Why? Think of it, friends, very, very clearly. Just as you are being successful when you are young, you are successful, that is why everybody recognizes you. As long as you are young, beautiful, handsome, lot of people will be attracted by you. Your body is a trophy. Why there is a fighting for attention? Why there is a person try to create a beautiful image, nicely decorates himself, makes it up nicely, so that other people feel attracted. How long can you do that? False hair, false tooth, whatever you do, your old age you cannot forget it, friends. So shall you struggle to look young, or you should be eternally young? Ask yourself, shall I struggle to look young, or shall I be eternally young? Shall I struggle to live little longer? The 114-year-old, the longest living man in the world, that's a credit or immortality? Everybody can't be longest living. Everybody cannot be richer than the richest. Everybody cannot be everything. But everybody can be the happiness itself. Everybody can be immortality itself. Everybody can be who you are. The trophies in the world you have. Are you getting that? In a very simple way, friends, with the trophies, recognition you have. But who you are is the ultimate trophy, the ultimate cup. And there is no comparison, competition. So suppose you are India winning, Indian national anthem. All other countries are not heard. America winning, American anthem. That is anthem. When you are successful, you are yourself, whose anthem you should sing? Anthem of which country? Humanity. Even the religious becomes a competition. What is the God you believe in? What is the God I believe in? What faith you have? Which faith is stronger? Sir, what you have is not who you are. You have a faith. So if the faith is important, you are stupid. Without that faith, you are nobody. Without that title, you are nobody. Without that winning that particular game, you are just nobody. So everybody shall say what? That is why you shall see. The musicians will say, the whole world should be musician. The painter should think, everybody should paint. Everybody should sing. Everybody should do yoga. Can you do that, sir? Can everybody do yoga? Can everybody sing? Can everybody dance? If the whole world is an artist, if everybody is an artist, problems will solve. Are you crazy? It's an art. It's not the truth. It's a game. It's not the truth. Who you are is the truth. Are you getting that point, please? Who you are is the truth. You are seeing, friends. Why am I telling so desperate? Because you are seeing it. This so-called VIP marriage or rich person's marriage, who all are coming, everybody is lapping it up, that information, and the whole information world is full of that nonsense. Do you ever talk about thousands of people working in their field, getting some nice, whatever little food, little marriage, little known life? Who celebrates that simple living? When the king eats, the king takes, in our language, mudi means the murmura. When the king eats the fried that popcorn, rice popcorn or paddy popcorn, very simple life. How is highlighted? Every day the farmer is eating that. Does anybody talks about it? If the rich man behaves simple, oh, so humble. This is humility itself. Think of it. And how much disappointment. I could not be a graduate. I could not be a postgraduate. I could not get a job. I was a failure. I could not marry. I did not have children. Think. Those are the checklist for the people to be important. So miserable because my brothers could be something I could not be. They have a car, I don't have. In the world of what you can have, some people will have it, some people cannot have it. But in the world of who you are, everybody is same. The ultimate trophy of the universe. Having got it, God's grace, going to the teacher, having understood it, that dream has gone. What is more important than me? And this is not something arrogance. Why? I am not the only one. Who I am, who you are, everybody same. Aham asmi, sada bhami, kadachit naham apriyah, atoham na katham brahma, sachidananda lakshanam. What a language. Aham asmi, I am. My sense of being continuous. I don't have to say I to be. I don't have to say thought to be conscious. I don't have to have a thought to be conscious, to be myself. Asmi. Always there. You are playing football, you are there. You are being swimming, you are there. You are climbing a mountain, you are there. You are a rich man, you are there. You are indulgent, you are there. You are a renunciate, you are there. You are the participant in every game of your life. Do you understand that point, sir? No seeing is complete without you being conscious. No hearing is complete without you being conscious. No running, no touching. How much can I say, sir? How much can I say, sir? You think for yourself. No action of yours is complete without you being a part of it. No tennis is complete without you being a part of it. But you are not giving the importance, nor you recognize yourself. You are looking after that what? That ball and the bat. Do not get the prize, you commit suicide. The person gains long back it happened in a World Cup, Paraguay or Uruguay, one man I was watching those days in college, some 20 years, 30 years back. That person had a self-goal. You know self-goal, you know, they scored that goal. When that man came out of that World Cup, when he went back to the country, somebody shot him in a restaurant. Why? Because he scored the self-goal. Your life is nothing for the trophy. You can be the top Maradona. The names are doing not for the reflecting on person, because people are known, top. But drug addict, is Maradona drug addict? That body? He took it. Drugs do not get into your body. The revolvers do not kill people. You kill, commit suicide. Everybody looking at you, playing. That is why they are recognizing you. You cannot play, you will be forgotten. Just like you look very beautiful, everybody looking at you. Suddenly something happens, nobody looks at you. How do you feel? How do you feel when you are not recognized? Oh, I am an ordinary person, who cares for me? You are ordinary? You are part of every ordinariness, you are part of every extraordinariness. Your mind is brilliant, you are part of it. Certain thoughts are not there because, sir, to be brilliant in every field, impossible. Can you be a mathematician also, historian also, geographer also, painter also, musician also, magician also, singer also, swimmer also, climber also? Are you going to get a gold medal in all fields of your game in the Olympics? Just one part of it. Right, somebody doesn't recognize. When you are dying, he's dying, let him hold the trophy, all the trophy. You know that celebrated story of, it's not a story, the fact of Mahmud of Ghazni, who looted India so many times. Tons of gold and everything, they took it away. But as the story goes, he said, when I'm dying from out of the coffin, for what? He says, so that the world knows the Mahmud of Ghazni, who looted India, amassed all this wealth, went back empty-handed. Same the story they said about Alexander also. He went around, came to India also. You can collect everything, but you shall go without it. So when you are dying, shall you put all the trophies around him, all the trophies? What way it shall console him? All his friends have come to meet him. What way it consoles you? Your mortality goes away? Are you understanding that point? Does your mortality go away? Sir, 100, let the presidents, prime ministers, governors, all the world leaders come to my bed. So shall I, my pain they can take away? Do you understand? People will not understand because you have got a rock inside your head. VIPs visited when my father died. So your father stopped living, stopped dying. Show off what? How many people send me condolence? Who are the one who wrote what? Are you there to read your condolence notes? I am eternal. Ahamasmi. Sadavami, continuously shining. Kadachit naham apriya. Never ever I ever hate myself. Tasmat atoham na katham brahma. Therefore, how can I say I am not a Brahman? Satchidananda lakshanam, which is Sat, ever existent, Chit, pure knowledge, consciousness, Ananda, bliss of absolute kind. And these things, friends, you don't have to achieve. You don't have to win in any game. Are you getting that? You have to win a medal. You have to win a trophy. Do you really understand? This doesn't get into our head because we have been brainwashed to believe that you must be the first class, first in your class. You must win laurels for your country. So everybody recognizes you. And you live in that literally bubble of importance. That bubble bursts. Are you important in your eyes? That is why suppose you are very important because you own a medal for the country. Suppose somebody doesn't recognize you in the airport, doesn't recognize you in a bus stand, you are not supposed to be in a bus stand also, right? If suppose somebody doesn't recognize you, a bubble bursts. 20 people recognize you, but one person say, who is that man? It will kill you for the whole day. Is it so important that you should be recognized by others when you don't recognize yourself? And what do they recognize? You or your role? What do? Oh, he is the chief executive of that company. Oh. After some time you go there, either he has thrown out or he has retired. Nobody recognizes. The past prime minister, the past president, who bothers? Who bothers? You have to go on telling your pedigree. Do you talk about your pedigree, or everybody knows that your grandfather was or your grandmother or your great-grandfather was the emperor of India? Does anybody know that? Looking at you, they know you are stupid, and everybody must be stupid, the whole generations will be stupid. So you have to tell, do you know? Do you know me? Who am I? My grandfather was the Secretary General. My father-in-law's, mother-in-law's, grandmother-in-law's General. Oh. You are so small inside. You have to pretend. You have to pretend. You have to announce your own connections. Whereas when you understand about yourself, who you are eternally. This is formless, but in every form it shines. Silence is soundless. It shines in every sound. Shines in every sound. Ajvin Upanishad so nicely says, Tasya anandasya matrameva upajivati. That ananda, the absolute happiness, contentment, fullness that you are, tasya matrameva upajivati. Everybody, whenever you are happy, whether you saw a movie, touched something, tasted something, smelled something, whatever little sensation you get, in every sensation, the same happiness manifests. In every experience, seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, smelling, everything, pashyan, shunvan, spushan, jigran, asnan, gachan, swapan, swasan, meaning seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, moving, accepting, rejecting, in everything. Nakinchit karomiti yukta manyeta tattvavid. The wise person knows, I do not do anything. I am the truth of every experience. So me, the absolute anubhava swarupa that I am, manifesting in every sensation. So I am important or my sensation is important? You consider yourself that I am a top football player. Listen carefully, you are a top football player. You are the supreme most. Top football player, top tennis player, right? Have you ever told anybody that just like you kick the balls around, you kick the tennis around, you kick your football around, in your head, you are kicked around by your own thoughts and memories? Did you ever think that? I am controlling 1,000 people. One thought controls you. I hope you understand all these things, friends. If you meditate in Sanskrit, it will be pure Upanishad. You kick around everybody. I am the manager, managing director, I am the principal, I am the governor, I am this, I am the emperor. I can do whatever I like. Your own thought is kicking you around inside. You are kicked around. You will never tell anybody. You shall never tell anybody that you are a slave of a thought. But you shall say, everybody, I have got 100 slaves working for me. There are 4 drivers, 50 workers, cooks, cultivators. So you are the supreme most. One thought kills you. You are kicked around. That is why you are so frustrated. I think I am dying. Oh. Just take one statement. Just one statement. I think I am dying. Which achievements of yours will satisfy that? I think I am desperate. I think I am frustrated. I can't take my life anymore. I can't take it anymore. Suicidal people. What is their thought? What is the dominant thought? I can't take it anymore. With one thought, you are in one place. With another thought, you are out of it. Who is kicking you around? Who is pushing you around? Who is pushing you around? Sit down in one place and see. Nobody coming to drag you, but your thoughts makes you so restless, you cannot stay in one place. And when a thought comes like that, I can't take it anymore. When you say, I can't take it anymore, what does it mean? The I thought is telling it cannot take these thoughts anymore. These memories are too much. You don't know how to remove the memory, so remove the I. You want to remove the I, but you don't know what is that I. You think that I is the body, therefore you are killing the body. You want to kill the I. With I can't take it anymore. Are you getting that point? But what are you killing? Your body. I want to be powerful. So what are you killing? Thousands of people have killed Hitler. Millions of Jews were exterminated. What saved him? You understand? The person who wants to control everybody, a control freak, he never understands how much is controlled inside by his own thought. So restless, agitated, cannot keep quiet. Who is pushing you? When you are sitting down alone, who is pushing you? You are kicking around a ball outside, you are kicking around people outside. One thought is kicking you inside. One identity. Understand, friends, the whole life is a game. It's a real game. Do you know why? All of us have descended into this life, call it descended, arrived, whatever, started. All of us start as the winners. All the winners. But playing a game just to have that sense of starting it, finishing it, controlling it, being controlled by it. How does the game begin? People are coming into the stadium. Spectators are more. Players are few. The referee is there. It will be nice like that. And then the game begins. When the game begins, you forget the game. When the game begins, the game is forgotten. Now partisan crowd. Your player, I player, will kill each other. Russia, this country, that country. What is going on? Is it meant for a personal satisfaction of somebody, for which thousands of people can be killed? Don't you understand? Even if it's a game, whether the player dies or a spectator, the spectator gets excited and he gets a heart attack, he'll be mourned for that individual. In life's game, whoever drops out is the last one. So shall I forget that suddenly I may be dropping out? How long can you just lose yourself in that so-called enthusiasm? That is why, friends, it doesn't matter whether you are whether you are inside your home with 3-4 people, whether you are inside an institution with 500 people, a country or continent with 5 million people, in the world with 5 important presence in the universe. Even this statement will not be liked by many people. How can I be same like everybody? Because what is our struggle in life? Not that I want to be happy, I want to be happier. The trouble in life is like that. Not that I want to, you are the happiness. No, my happiness lies in being happier than others. Oh. What is this? Are you crazy? Comparison. In games, comparison inevitable. If you forget that is a game. How do you enjoy? Unless 2 people compete. But is it a war? Somebody should be killed? And friends, if the whole creation is a field, kshetram, huge playing field, I am a player. My body, I use my body as a player. Listen, my body is a playing field. I use every part of the body. Seeing, hearing. Body is the playing field. You understand the point? You play with your body. You don't play with the outside world. Outside world, different types of pleasures are. Seeing, hearing, tasting, touching. But here it is seen, touched, tasted, smelt. Are you getting that point? Your body is the most interesting, exciting playing field. Why do you want to play a very good game? So that you can get a partner. You attract she or he, or they, or whatever. They give you best food, best dress, best attention. Why? Because that will give me maximum satisfaction. So body is your playing field. Little shift. Mind, your very personal mind is your own field, where nobody else is there to participate. At least in your physical body, you can play with your body, or you can allow somebody to play with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 100, choice is yours. You can be physically present somewhere, you can get away. In your mind game field, in your mind field, how many participants are there? You shall play only with the thoughts. And who shall play? One thought, I thought. Only I thought will play. And if that I is crazy because he is a tennis star, he is a football star, he is an economist, goofed up. You can't play with others because you are so full of your image. Have you not seen that? People who consider themselves very important, they have no friends. They are trophies, for themselves. Destroy themselves. I don't like them. Yeah, poor people. Lower income group. So you want to be the similar type of people. Sir, in your head, in your thought world, there is no camaraderie with other people. Only you are the only person. And your memories are there to be played with. And if your memories are bothering you, you are bothered forever. Memories do not bother you. You get bothered by your memory. You get affected by your memory. Who is that? I. You are the player. How do you play? You are conscious of the field of thought. That is why how beautifully Bhagavan says, Kshetragyam chapi mam vidhi sarva kshetreshu bharata. Hey Arjuna, idam sariram kaunteya kshetram iti abhidhiyate. This physical body is a field. The creation is a field. Kshetram. The physical, idam sariram kaunteya, also is a field. Sense organs, field, kshetram. That one word you can go on using. Your whole thought world is a field. Who is player? Kshetragyam mam vidhi. Kshetram janati. In whose presence the field is known. That is same for all. Fields are different. The knower of the field is one and the same. Everybody is a winner. So what trophy I shall be interested in? I am not interested in any of the trophies. Religious, political, social, nothing. But when people are fighting for trophy, I enjoy the game. I am not fighting, I am not a fighter. I don't want to fight anymore. Why? For what? Atmanam jad vijaniyat aham asmiti purusha kimichan kashyakāmāya sarīram anusajjaret. Atmanam vijaniyat chet, if you know yourself, I am asmiti purusha, this purusha, purnatat purusha, that is full, all-pervasive, pure consciousness, I am asmi, that indeed I am. This fullness, if you are aware, kimichan, desiring what? Kashyakāmāya, for whose sake? Sarīram anusajjaret, you are torturing your body, torturing others, torturing the field, torturing the whole universe. You do that. Nobody tortures you like you torturing yourself. In your mental field, who is playing the game? Your father is somewhere, mother is somewhere, brother is somewhere. Every person in your life is somewhere. You are the only one for yourself all the time. If you are not aware of yourself, you shall be suffering every moment of life. And that long you are comparing. I should be a CEO. I should be a champion. I should be the managing director. I should be the richest man. I must be the most powerful person. What are you doing? Forgetting your infinity, you are craving for a finite role? Huh? Instead of being the happiness itself, I want to be happy. Instead of being the immortality itself, you want to be extension of mortality. I want to 2 years more. I want to live 2 years more. Why? Why do you want to live 2 years? 50, 60, 70, 80 years, you are nincompoop, stupid, muttal, wonderful words. Every word can be exhausted on you. Nothing you do. I want to 2 years more. Extension. Why do you want extension? To make other people miserable with your presence. Other than correct. Because you are so stupid. But when you find happiness in yourself, you shall not need extension. Extension granted. Until the last moment of your life, you are the immortal absolute. Are you the only one? No. Even the person who is pretending to, or not pretending, because only when you know you can pretend. Average people do not pretend. Average people genuinely suffer. To them you can tell them, sir, why are you unnecessarily suffering? Asacyan annasocastvam. Do not grieve for a thing that is not to be grieved in life. Enjoy the game, but let not the game be a pain for you. So this field, this year, this particular month, so many games were played, I was really taken up because I like football, oh, that is there, cricket is there, what is that? Tennis is there. Only that? Political games. Election. World's biggest country, democracy. Political game. How many disappointment? This party, that party, that party, that party. Competition, comparison. We can give you the best, we can give you the best, we can give you the best. Others? No. We shall be the best ruler. Meaning, whom are you caring for? Education. Another field. Every field, friends, full of competition, comparison, competition, comparison. And you are supposed to be competitive and superior. In Lalita Sahasranam, mother's name, what does it say? Samana adhika varjita. Oh mother, you are samana varjita, adhika varjita. Nothing equal to you, nothing greater than you. Meaning everybody is same. So please, ask yourself, what is the trophy you want in life? What is the recognition you want in life? Your unconscious, close your eyes please. Your unconscious struggle to be recognized by everybody, to be given importance by everybody, and you will never think to give importance to somebody. You will never, ever try to recognize somebody. Because if you recognize somebody, you become lesser than that. That is how every human being suffer. Only in the human world, the suffering is too much. Animal, trees, nobody has got it. Brahmadi Stamba Paryantam, beginning from Brahma, the most conscious, the creator, to Stamba, a pillar, everybody is beautiful. Brahmadi Pipilika Paryantam, beginning from the creator to Pipilika, an ant, everybody is one and the same. So see for yourself, are you looking to be recognized? Recognition itself. Are you looking for a trophy? Or you are the trophy itself? And when you see that, you are not the only one who is the trophy. Every person is the same as mine. So be the fulfillment. Play the game. You want to join the game? Join it. Withdraw, withdraw. You can withdraw from the field, but you can never withdraw from yourself. You can choose to stop playing in the football game. You are not part of the 22. But are you not going back to be just a waiting person, an individual? Or because you are no more playing the football in the football field, you are just doesn't exist. You are either playing 12, playing 11. You are not the playing 11, you are just yourself. You can be in the playing world, playing body, the playing senses, playing thoughts. When you are not playing with anything, consciousness as you are. No role is more important than you, who you are. And you fill up every role. That is why every role is glorified by you. Happiness is same. But sensation you get in that same happiness inherent. In every role of yours, you are inherent. When you are the trophy, every role that you play is a trophy role. Ultimate importance. Fulfilled. by gaining which nothing else remains to be gained, knowing which nothing else remains to be known, doing which nothing else remains to be done. There is no more craving. Even when the whole world doesn't recognize you, you have completely stopped playing the game. Yet you are yourself. All times, all places, all conditions. Thank you, friends. Thank you.